Good day, brethren and friends, and thank you for tuning in to this 7th episode of On the Level. We're coming to the time of year when our thoughts turn to our youth in schools. Our college-age students will soon be receiving their acceptance notices, and their dreams will be taking flight. And shortly thereafter, the reality of paying for college will set in. This is where the fraternity may be able to help. There are numerous Masonically oriented scholarships available to members of our youth orders and relatives of Masons. The easy-to-use Masonic Scholarship Finder is the first place to turn to find potential scholarships. The Scholarship Finder and Guide are both available on the front page of freemason.org. We will observe Masonic Youth Orders Month in March. I hope you are working on plans to celebrate and support our youth. We all know that our youth are our future, and therefore it is imperative that we be part of their present. There are so many ways to support our young people. I hope you will consider some of these ideas. Instead of having the Rainbow Girls, Job's Daughters, or DeMolay serve you at your next function, invite them to be your guests and have the Lodge Brethren serve the kids. Organize a service day at your local school and work beside the youth. Or attend a youth group meeting and maybe even participate in a shadow night. This is easy on your part, and it will mean the world to the kids to have you follow them through their ritual. There are many other ways to observe Youth Orders Month. I encourage you to talk with the advisors and ask what they might want. I think the very best way we can each support our Masonic youth groups is to encourage the young people in our lives, our children or grandchildren, nieces and nephews, to investigate DeMolay, Job's, or Rainbow. I promise it will be one of the most life-changing decisions they will ever make. It is also time to plan how your lodge will observe Public Schools Month in April. Some of the first public schools in America were started by Masons, and our predecessors were instrumental in making education accessible to everyone. I believe this is much of what makes our country so special and competitive on the world stage. As the superintendent of public instruction in the 1800s, California Mason John Swett is commonly referred to as the father of the California public school system. In 1920, the fraternity proclaimed Public Schools Week, rallying communities in support of the schools and raising the funds needed to improve the system. We now continue that tradition by declaring April to be Public Schools Month. So how will you observe Public Schools Month? Here are a few suggestions. Hold an essay contest and present e-readers to the winners. Distribute the In Case of Emergency or ICE packs to young drivers. Promote the Firefighters in Safety Education or FICE program for burn prevention and fire safety. Honor a teacher, administrator, librarian, or classified school employee for exemplary service. I think one of the best gifts I saw was when Windsor Lodge number 181 gave their local school librarian a day at the spa. You can imagine how well received that gift was. Your public schools events are a great opportunity for you to involve your local community and teach them about Masonry. I encourage you to use the media press kit that is available on the freemason.org website to promote the event and let the world know about the good work we are doing. I hope those of you in the South will join us for some great events in March, starting with the Masonic Service Bureau Breakfast in Los Angeles on Sunday, March 8th. This is generally the biggest gathering of brethren outside of our annual communication. Later that afternoon, we will be in Anaheim for a reception hosted by the Orange County Masonic Officers Association. And you won't want to miss the International Conference on Freemasonry at UCLA on Saturday, March 21st. We will have great scholars who will really get us thinking. I have one more thought to share with you. When somebody learns you are a Mason and asks what Masonry is all about, how do you answer them? Do you have your elevator speech, that 30-second concise response? This may be a good subject to discuss among your brethren or during a Masonic education night. I thank you for sharing this time with me. Please feel free to share this link with anybody you think might have an interest in seeing it. And remember, we repair the world by improving ourselves. I'll see you in Lodge.